We can pet them. And they've got that thing where they're, what's it called? Heterochromatica, or that's Lady Gaga. Heterochromia? Homophobia? He's got homophobia in his eyes, so his eyes are different colours. Hello, hi, welcome to Strange Antiquities, which was released earlier today. We actually finished playing Strange Horticulture only last week. We got the Elderfinium ending, loved it, loved every second, had a great time. Even when I was struggling with the puzzles, I had a fantastic time. And so I'm really, really looking forward to this sequel. So I hope you settled in. Got a little, do you want to see my teacup? Heck yeah, it's ginormous, it's got a foxy fox on it. The cats have had their treats, we've got a cup of tea, so I think with that we are ready to get started. Let's go. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. Ooh. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Oh, that's such a pretty logo. We're just going to pretend that nothing bad just happened and focus on the lovely logo. It's fine. There's a kitten! You're not Hellbore. Well, we're in a different shop, aren't we? And I think we're a different person. Who are you? We can pet them. And they've got that thing where they're, what's it called? Heterochromatica, or that's Lady Gaga. Heterochromia? Homophobia? He's got homophobia in his eyes, so his eyes are different colours. Good baby. Okay, so day one, Thursday, we've got a thingamadoodle over here. We've got boards, archive, what appears to be a mask, or I don't know how big it is to say. I mean, it's a mask small enough for. It's a mask for. And also, did that say Jupiter? And here's all our talismans and things. Oh. Oh, that one's scary. Love the potted plants. I can choose where everything goes. Oh, perfect. This is so wonderful. Now we're in the game. Let's do a quick sound effect volume check. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, so we'll leave it as it is for now, but as always, if I'm wrong about audio balancing, please let me know, and I can fix it. We've got a clock up there, we've got a hint button, we've got our settings. Okay. Eli White. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass, and I must leave at once. Or actually, do we think he's a Ravenglass person? I'm leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artefacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Bye, Eli. Immediately gets our sticky little hands and touches everything. You know, like in Joel in The Last of Us, when you're in a crouch position, you're grabbing like resources off the shelves, and his hands would just be like. That's us right now, touching all of the artefacts. I would like to read this. Strange Artefacts, A Guide to Occult Objects by T.S. Gill. Ooh. Oh, that's such a nice sound effect. Hee. That's really childish, guys. Don't laugh at Sextrum. That's so childish. Ooh. Okay, let's close the book. Ah, I can make it bigger. Love that for us. Love that for our vision. Thomas Pope. Congratulations! Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay, so we right-click on items to inspect them. So he's looking for a hunter's boon. We obviously have no idea what that is just yet. Hunter's boon. Oh, puppy! A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. So we're looking for an animal item from a predator specifically, so, you know, not like a rabbit's foot or something. It should be simple without embellishments. Start over here. Oh! Got some measurement stuff in that cupboard. I mean, you're a trinket of a ram, but I don't think you're made from a ram. What are you? Oh. That's cool. It's like a fossil. I don't think that's what we're after. What have we got that's part of it? Oh, you look like you're part of an animal. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Yellowy brown, yellowy white. Smooth with hard ridges, smooth. I was looking for it to say sharp. Scent and sound. Nothing going on. Inner perception. It gives me a sensation of power. Well, out of everything we've got so far, and that's locked, we're not allowed in there.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Cam. Welcome in. How's your week going so far, my love? Strange Antiquities, it's the sequel! It came out literally like 2 hours ago. You've missed nothing. This is literally our first person, so you've missed nothing. I want to play with Strange Antiquities too. Okay, so this person is after a hunter's boon, and we just read our scary book for the first time, and it said that a hunter's boon is a trophy taken from a killed predator beast. They should be simple without embellishment, so we think it's this. I think that's a hunter's boon. Yay! This is a tiger's tooth. It's a trophy from a predator. Ooh. Where are our labels? Oh, you can add labels to items whilst inspecting them. Okay, so I pick up here. Oh, we've not got a colour. Oh my gosh, there's... Oh my gosh, they've enhanced the labelling system. Oh! They've really enhanced the labelling system bigly. I'm going to go with red, just on a vibe. Not Hunger's Boon. What would Hunger's Boon be? I'm going to piss and shit and throw up. I immediately had the same reaction, Cam, when I saw how soon it was due out. And then obviously when it actually came out today, I was like... I couldn't focus at work. I was like, I need to leave suddenly. I'm ill. I desperately have to leave. I'm going to scream. And then I like the sharp shape for the hunter's boon, so we'll leave it like that for now. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, bouncy. I love a bouncy interface like that. Oh. I can pull on the clock. And it changes time. Oh, hello! Does this show me the position of the moon at different times? It sure does. Good Jupiter. Good kitty. And what's this, Jupiter? Oh! What's this? Eli said don't touch anything and we immediately touched everything. Oh, I can pick up and throw candles around. Jupiter, would you like to play with fire? No, Jupiter, that was a joke. Give that back. Oh, God, Jupiter. Oh, and there's the scales to use with these. Fantastic. Okay, I feel like we've got to kind of... we've come to grips with the room. The Thaumaturge, Eli White. Eli is a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless, but that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of strange antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side. A side that is mostly reserved for the stall's cats, Jupiter. Ah! Jupiter! What do you mean, devourer of souls? This is baby... Look, she follows the mouse! Oh, look at the little pink nose. I love you so much, Jupiter. I would kill everyone in this game for you. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Nod, nod, nod. Yes, I would. Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat. Or, more accurately... Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorising rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. If we get to visit places as Jupiter, I'm going to scream. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. Creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told that a shadow hold will draw it out. A shadow hold. Ooh. Let's help you find that shadow hold, my friend. Oh, wonderful. A shadow hold, or oshadic vessel, is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. And that's a shadow. I wonder if that's the only shadow catcher design or if it's like an example. So we're looking... It sounds like a dream catcher kind of symbol. I mean, there's... That's not got a symbol on it. What about you? Bronze. Okay. The raised detailing. Nothing to remark. And my heart feels lighter. You look like the right symbol. Can I... That looks like the right symbol to me. Let's have a quick look at some of the other talismans just in case. No, I don't think you're right. That one's got no symbol at all. That's got a symbol, but also nothing to remark. So it doesn't seem to have any of those sort of properties. I reckon it's this one. Let's give it a go. Oh, dang. Sorry, fella. That wasn't the shadow hold. Oh, it said it's a container. It's not just something with a symbol. It's got to contain... I'm such a silly sausage. It's got to be a box or jar. Of course it has. Because I was thinking about dream catchers, I was looking for something that dangles. That's on me. Sorry, Jack. Right, we want a box with that symbol on. And we've got a bottle. It's made of clay and cork. Markings carved in. Okay. Pungent. See, that makes me think there's something already in it. Like, this is a bottle of, perfumed something or other. I didn't realise I could bring that down here. And I mean, the symbol's kind of similar. But not quite. Do we have any other containers, or is it literally just that bottle? Oh, there's podiums down there, I just noticed. Are you a bottle, or are you a necklace? You're just a necklace. And we can't go any further over. What are you? No, you're a stone thing. What are you? There's nothing down here. I think it's got to be that. That feels wrong, though. Why does it smell? Oh, good. Well, it is that. No, I like adding the labels. We can add our own labels, but thank you, game. So this is Shallow Hold. And sure, we'll keep it green for now. I love... There's so many symbols. Can I just, like, have fun with them? Or is there a system? Look! Look how fun! Ooh! My concern is that I go wild with the symbols, then it turns out that they all have, like, very specific meanings. Oh well, you know what that's a problem for? Future me, not current me. There you go, you two share a shelf. It smells from the evil ghost if it captures. Damn, bigger struggle. Imagine being a ghost and having BO. David! The postman! Sorry, I just got a bit emotional. It's fine. What's for all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. Okay, David. A letter for you. Hi, David. Bye, David. Love you, David. Whoa. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the Shin. Charlie Weathers. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, not my letter just floating there. Can we put our letter in the archive? So what did you give me? Did you give me an entry on the Shin? I didn't see it kind of pop up. Is it just in my book now? No, it's not. Are you going to send it to me? You promised me something on the Shin and then nothing appeared. Stanley Hume. What? How do we pick a voice to do for this man? What is he saying? Is he being a snake? I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Okay, thanks, Stanley. Jupiter, don't get too close to Stanley. I don't know what's going on with him. He could just be whimsical and I'm being a hater. But I don't really know what to say to that. Ossic ring. Ooh, pretty! Caution, the serpent goddess. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Caution, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Caution's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Ooh, so we get to listen to it. Okay. They're hard to come across. An Ossic ring. So we could be talking ring jewellery or ring shape. And something to do with snakes. If anything has snake symbolism on. Oh, you're a ring. But you're attached to a scary hand. I think you should hate on him. Thanks, I agree, Cam. Now you come attached with a hand. I don't think that's... But can we put the hand down? Hi, Totoro. What's up, my love? Was that just a meow to say hello? Totoro says hi. I know you're not meowing for treats because you had some at the start of stream not 20 minutes ago. Little silly sausage. Okay, so I'm guessing then if that was our only ring, that it means ring as in shape. You look kind of snaky. It doesn't hiss, so it's not that one. You're a circle shape. Do you hiss? No. Do you hiss? Me going around town just shouting, do you hiss? You there, sir! Do you hiss? Have you hissed? When will you hiss? Ooh! A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. Oh, and it's made of bones. Yeah. Yellowed white bone. Hard, somewhat rough. Oh, someone didn't boil their bones down. Disgraceful. You're born in a barn. It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Well, it hisses like a snake, so I think that's the Ossic ring. Yeah, made of bone, satisfies the item description of macabre, and it hisses. Let me label you! I want you to be this shape. And is there a symbol that looks kind of like a snake? Not really. Oh wait, you. Spirally, like a snake. Ossic ring. And then for colour, you can be this kind of lilac grey colour, because I think it's fun. Yippee! Edmund Bishop. The behaviour of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. They're all commenting on the ravens. They're all very concerned. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill, if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernunos might help put me at ease. Or it might do the opposite. Cernunos? 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 Do we want to try Google to see if we can figure out how to say that? Or it might be something that the writers have created, so it might not. Have a print. Cernunos. Fictional character. Oh, a god. Sorry. The Lord of Animals or Wild Things. Cernunos pronunciation. It's typically pronounced Ker-nu-nos, though some say Sir-nu-nos. I like Sir-nu-nos better. Okay, we're going to be going with Sir-nu-nos. If that's wrong, I can only apologise and not change my ways. So, voice of Sir-nu-nos. Let's have a look. Ah, a stag. Mr. Tumnus-looking fella. The name Voice of Cernunos is used to refer to any bronze talk that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernunos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag, and often wearing or holding a talk. Sorry, I just accidentally activated a certain voice assistant who I have turned off. My phone doesn't care that I've turned it off. So I had to, if you were looking over there and swiping, it was to get rid of her before she started talking. So it's bronze and it's perhaps antlery. You could be bronze. You look bronze. Let's have a quick scoop over here. Well, you're also deer themed. So I suppose it says the god is a stag. He doesn't have to be... The item doesn't have to be stag themed, but this is bronze, right? A giant septum ring. Yes, what they're also saying is that this pagan god was bisexual. Bronze. Okay, that's a great start. Uneven. Doesn't smell of anything. And it doesn't evoke anything. I mean, it's bronze. And it's a torque, and that's what a torque is, right? It's a thing bob around the neck. So it's got to be this. Watch me get it wrong and then just cry. Fall over and cry. Oh, yay! Oh, he's wearing one in the sketch. Anyway. We knew that. Let's give it a fancy label. Let's give it something pretty. Ah, it looks like flowers. Let's give it that. Voice of Sir Nunos. Beautiful. Oh, I want to play with this little bat thingy. Look at its little piggy snoot they've given it. Oh, I love it. I hope it's not an item for evil. Jupiter, it's bedtime. Good boy, Jupiter. I need to drink this tea. This is a frankly exorbitant amount of tea. Look at this. This is as big as my head, and I have a big ass head. Look, this is so much tea. Sorry, everyone take a tea break with me, okay? So I'm not just sat here slurping. Okay, delicious, thank you. Big old teacup. It is a big old teacup. Where did I get it from? Does it sound on the bottom? It's... Excuse me? It doesn't say what shop I got it from, but the designer is Cat Cock LLC. C-A-T, cat, C-O-Q, cock. But like French cock. Their business address is listed as being in London. Okay, well, thank you for the mug, Catcock. I wish I'd never found that out. Anyway, end of day 1. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. Ooh, map? Is it time for map? Is it time for me to click on map? Oh, I'm drawing something. Am I drawing a map? Local loons are obsessed with maps. Or is that a constellation? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Ooh. French cock? Yeah, exactly. What's that about? Use arrow keys or WASD to navigate around your shop. But we don't have a map, do we? Oh! We've only just discovered... Oh my gosh, we're so silly. I thought it was unusual that there was no exploration feature like there has been in the previous game, but it turns out there is. And I just didn't open the drawers. Ooh! Thormic Fields. Okay. We've got our looking glass. You can use shift to bring up the magnifying glass. Okay. And these look like little talismans. And then... Undermere! 1868! Ah, yippee! So we had a map before of can't remember what it was called, but like the entire land, right? This is just of Undermere. I think. Or I might be misremembering, don't quote me. Let's go exploring. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building that he came to. So if they're an escaped prisoner, they probably came from a prison. You would guess. Do we have a prison in Undermere? Strange horticulture's at number 2. Ah, there's strange horticulture! Right. Church, hospital, lockhouse. Is it? Wait, is a lockhouse a jail? Because it's a house with a lock on it. Oh wait. do you think the old jail might be where the old jail is? So silly. Okay, that's at number 10 on the map, which is 6, 7. Where's number 10? Oh, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's the old jail. You ran northwest. North. That way. You ran this direction. You hid me in the first building. So I would say northwest. It depends which way they... If they came out onto this street, then that would be the first building. If they came out the back ways, then it'd probably be that one. Oh. I must have taken a wrong turning. This isn't where I meant to come. Oh! Did I just get punished for exploring wrong? Oh. Okay, well then I'm gonna guess it's this one. Oh! An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building that he came to. So if he escapes jail and runs to the northwest, which is up and slightly this way, are they implying then that they escaped down... There's no road here, though. We got there. Okay. Okay. We're in there. We're locked in. Friday. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly, I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for a further study and a warm drink. Ooh. It's a claw with a rock in. I'm going to put you with the other hand so that you can hold hands together, all romantic style. Can't believe we didn't find the bloody map until today. It's only our second day, but still, I feel very silly. Tidy up our desk to start... Oh, look at all the... Hang on a minute. The symbol's missing and we've got one. Don't know what that means yet, but I'm going to guess that it means something. Right, let's bring in the first... Wait, let's sip tea before we bring in the first visitor? Customer? I don't know. Verona! Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him the next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Okay. Can I read this? I would like to read... By Quentin Holmes! Wow. Oh. So the symbols do have meanings, and I should not have just been applying them to labels based on what I thought was fun. Goodness gracious, there are many. Goodness me, there are many. You're in! bismuth. Ooh. Oh, there are so many. So we applied that because we thought it looked like a snake, and it turns out it means spirituality. Oh wait, or we applied rebirth. I wouldn't know. Okay, thank you, Verona. Oh, hey, did I accidentally bring up the... Oh, the middle mouse wheel will also bring up the magnifying glass. Good to know. Good tip. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralysed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Love your jumper. Oh, wait, we can zoom in to have a better look at them. Love everything you've got going on. The greens, the freckles, love it. Horned shackle. Oh, it's a bull. This is an example of an elaborate one. Horned shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Okay, I got there. So something with horns that you could wear, but also can just act as a totem. You should be worn smooth to the touch. Oh, hard and rough. With engraved detailing. Cannot come down. Maybe not that. I mean, the thing is, if it's not being used yet, then it would still be rough. But let's have a look at our other options. I mean, you've got horns, but you're a ram. You're smooth to the touch. A strong sense of being watched. That doesn't seem right. What was the sense we got from this fella? No sense at all. I'm not 100% convinced. We've also got this, but isn't this just a little mask for our kitty? It fills me with foreboding. It's hard and rough. Yeah, I don't think it's the kitty mask. More commonly used as totems. View. No. I mean, the common sense answer is that it's that thingy there. You're cute. What are you about? You're made of wood, but cute. You're also cute. What are you? You're clay. We'll try the horny necklace. Oh, ooh. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. The horns rub between... I mean, surely it can't be this. We're not just giving out this dangerous mask, are we? Change life, demons? I thought at first it was bone, but it's clay painted to look like bone. And it feels foreboding. What's next? The kitty mask? Nothing, just this fella. I mean, is it this fella then because he's got horns? It just feels... I just feel like we should maybe not give her this. It's kind of scary. Oh shit! It's not that either. I'm fucked. There's that tiny wheel. Oh yes, this. We played with this earlier. It opens up this thingy, but we've not got anything to put in it just yet. Is it you then? A sense of being watched? No, cannot come down. Is this our only other item with horns on? Oh no, you've got horns on. It's just a wooden goat. We don't have anything to say about the wooden goat. Oh my god, this is going to pee me off. Go down. It would be good for us to know a material. Because if it was like, if we could know if it was, we're looking for something bone, wood, or clay, I feel like that would really help. We've already screwed up twice, so I'm going to ask the game for hints. We know we're looking for an item that has horns, but now I don't know if it's this one or this one. Let's try again. Find one that's been worn smooth. Okay. Your head is smooth, but your horns are still rough. This part feels smooth. The horns have been worn smooth. It's got to be you. Oh, yay! Thanks! Took us a second, but we got there. Still going to add completely random... maybe let's not add symbols. Horned. Shackle. I wonder if actually whilst we're here we should maybe go and take the symbols off the ones we already added them to, just in case we forget and later on in the game absolutely screw ourselves over with incorrect labelling. Sorry, couldn't get the icons to pop up then. I was like, hello? What else did we put a symbol on? Was that it so far? Okay, that's fine then. Oh wait, what about the snake thingy? Oh, we just fixed that one. Am I okay? Okay. Also, what are these about? Yes, the growing sense of dreads. Okay, I won't make any more mistakes today. David! At least the weather's looking a little bit better out there today. Thank you, David. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Oh, we can travel. We can travel. We can travel. That's what that other letter was about as well. The ability to travel. So John Royston's farm. Is that Greywick Farm? Let's double check there's not more farms. And there is Royston Farm, 30. No, put that away. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. You savvy man. 30. Thank you, Cam. Look how pretty it is. Let's put you up here. Let's also then, because we got another letter before we realised that we could travel. Let's get that other letter back out and go travelling. Charlie Weathers, what the hell were you talking about? We discovered papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard. Okay, boatyard. Number 8. Number 8 should be near the top, right? Oh, there we go. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber. Oh, a little spider. Hello. You guys see that little tiny spider? How cute's that? Sorry, what was I saying? The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from strange antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brain water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Ooh. Very cool, thank you. Apparently it's an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I've no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it's for. Ooh. You're fun, I'm going to put you over here. Their little web is inside the clock. Their little web is inside the clock. Should we pull on the thing? Oh, they didn't care about that. Pet the kitty. Do they care about the moon time? Still don't know what we're doing with that. We'll figure it out later. Pet the kitty one more time. Good boy, Jupiter. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princes Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I would like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Oh, Julia, that's very thoughtful of you. Let's go find out. There's an index in the back that might be useful to you. Okay, moon heart. Moon heart is a Selenic totem. And what is a Selenic totem? These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall that same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes, associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. So, a lovely, joyous feeling with moon and nighttime symbolism. You've got moon symbolism on you. Do you feel nice? Don't feel calmer? No? No, I don't think it's you. What about you? You're a bat. You go in the nighttime. Gemstone and iron. Cool to the touch. Oh, every sound has become both louder and clearer. No, I don't think it's you. Moon or nighttime symbolism? Is that what you are? Crackling energy. What if... Okay, hang on. Might it be worth... What's the symbol for, like... moon? No, I want to look at the other book. Let me go back to the beginning. Selenic of the moon. So we could possibly be looking out for that symbol. A triangle with a circle and another circle and another circle. Triangle and circle symbol is a maybe. Also looking for love and moon. Ah, a moon symbol can mean the moon. Possibly blessings. Okay. Oh, so let's put that in the archive. Get out of here. This brings no feeling at all. Red paint or blood? No, you're not very soothing. Pink, black, gold. You're pretty. Cheap metal, probably pewter. No. I feel like we're looking for something with a moon on it. You're not a moon. You're not a moon. You're not a moon. Now you're an eye that's watching me. Nothing to remark, are we sure? Nothing else to say about that, are we sure? Are we sure? Apparently we're sure. You're pretty. I mean, this is the thing with the moon symbol on it. But you don't seem... Also, it says stone. Should I not be looking for something made of clay? Or rock? Oh, wait, it doesn't say stone. I imagine that. It says heart. A carved totem. Sometimes featuring crescent shapes. And there is a picture of a tree. Is it just the tree? I was picturing, though, because it's something you can imbue with feelings of love and call upon later, that it'd be something... I don't know, smooth, clay, something you can like rub or wear or hold, and this is just like a gnarly tree. Rough and gnarled. Like, I wouldn't want to hug that to feel better, do you know what I mean? We'll give it a go, though. Nope, it was not that. Is anything else? Oh wait, what are you imbued? What are you? I notice a slight out-of-body feeling, like my hands belong to somebody else. I mean, possibly you? Got a fossilized creature in, maybe not. Looking for a carving? Is it... Oh my god, wait, is it you? Textured. Is it you? But you don't have nighttime symbolism, I would argue. A connection to the moon or the night. I don't particularly associate stags with the moon or nighttime. Oh wait, you! We've not even looked at you! I don't like how this makes me feel. I want to get it's not you then, if you bring about feelings of icky. But you, a crow or a raven, maybe that's good? Nope. What are you? You're scary. You've not got any kind of nighttime symbolism. Is it the owl? You're a carved totem. Yay! I can't believe we didn't come and look at this totem. I'm overcome by a warm, loving emotion. I wouldn't say owls symbolise nighttime, but I guess that is when they're active and I'm just being silly. Selenic and Noctic. Is it you? Yippee! That took me a hot minute. Selenic. And there was a symbol for Selenic, wasn't there? It was... It was... I believe it was this one. Triangle with a bunch of circles. Oh, sorry, Daisy, I'm off to the side. Hang on. Daisy, sorry, one sec. Daisy, I'm struck with one day. Sorry, Daisy. A friend of mine, or former friend, I should say, has been stealing jewellery from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one There was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Oh, Daisy. Daisy, you splendiferous minx. Ooh, binding seed or Leah? Let's have a look at both. Binding seed. It amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Does that say Leah or Zia? I think it says Leah. Oh, no, it doesn't. It says Zia. Worn about the neck to place them close to the heart. They instill a sense of fear and paranoia and difficult to remove. They are made of any material except wood or clay. They have no other symbol. I guess it's basically the owl's horns are a crescent. Cam, you're so smart. Cam, you're so smart. Cam, this is your stream now. Cam, you play. Cam, help. Oh dear, well, I'm glad you're here to assist. So I feel like what it's asking us is, do we want to punish this person and make them frightened and paranoid because they're stealing from a friend? Or do we want to amplify their conscience and make them do the right thing? And we know what the nice option is. It's make them really feel their conscience again. So that they, apologise, give the items back, make amends or whatever. So these are made of two distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Okay, so mentic and wixic, those are symbols, aren't they? I wish there was an easy way to hop back to the beginning. No. I just want to... Can I just... Ah! No! Wixic of the body, so it's one of these big triangly ones. And mentic of the mind, it's another one of these big triangly ones, like a diamond with circles. Okay, so we're looking for something that's got... I went to the wrong page. Two distinct materials, possibly windy symbols. And it possibly got diamond symbols on. You figured it out already? I'll just... No, don't leave, help. Okay, so we're looking for something of two distinct materials with a possible windy effect. And triangle symbols, maybe. Oh wait, there's you! I don't like how this makes me feel. Well, presumably that would be an appropriate reaction if it's amplifying feelings of guilt. Stone and you, those are two distinct materials. Didn't it all say that there'd be nothing dramatic in terms of... oh no, that was the other one. In terms of, like, inscriptions. A winding path encompassing the seed. I mean, surely that's what this is. Surely. Julie. Luann. I ran out of names of women. I think this is binding seed. Yay! It is binding seed. And we've picked the nicer one that will make this person theoretically own up to their behaviour. Oh, I love this colour. Binding seeds. We'll give it a cute little shape. And it's one of these big triangly ones, wasn't it? It was like this one and this one. We have both. Whatever, we'll have that one on it. We should start separating out things we've identified, shouldn't we? Let's start putting them up here. You're a scary hand. You should stay there. I don't want that scary hand near us. It's too scary for me. Have we identified any other lockets to come hanging up over there? Yes, we have. Come here. Cannot. Okay. And that's it for now. Okay. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. Wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. Libula. Libula. Ooh, pretty. Libuli are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology, as the old thaumaturge knew well. So, a symbol of wisdom, change, and arguably, not arguatively, I'm just inventing words for fun now, arguably perhaps more decorative. Okay, so maybe we should look at the symbols for change and wisdom. No, sorry, I meant to click backwards. Imbuements. Wisdom. So, a wisdom looks like a tab. Oh, actually, it looks like the bookmark tabs. Okay. So, wisdom looks like that. What about change? What would change count as? It's not a symbol for change. Okay, but we're looking for potentially a symbol that looks like a little bookmark. I'll bring you guys closer. I'm sliding over so far to find you. I don't think any of these have that symbol on. Love that we've still got plants, by the way. We've identified both of you. Maybe we should put you up there. Hi, Spider. We've not said hello to you today. Hi, Spider. And we've identified this. Should we pop you up there with them? Ah, you've got that bookmarky symbol on. Bronze. The raised detailing. Doesn't smell of anything. Nothing to remark as well might fit in with that whole, like, some scholars don't think anything of it, like maybe it doesn't actually do anything. The big old red necklace looks like it has the symbol of wisdom on. I think we're on the same thinking train, which is good. So if we're wrong together. Libula. Yippee! Clue. The item bears the symbol of wisdom. Okay. Gosh. Feeling sassed. Libula. Lib. Let's give it a pretty label. And the symbol, it's the bookmark one. We just figured it out. There. Libula. And we're going to put you with the necklaces we've discovered. Pretty! Look, we're doing so well. Should we tidy up for the day? And we're going to pet the kitty, then go to bed. I'm sorry, I'm just necking the tea. It's already gone cold before it gets gross. Me just absolutely chugging down tea. Also, what has happened to the lighting? Is it because the sun is setting? Why have we gone green? What is happening? What on earth is happening in the House of Commons? Oh, we're very green. What is happening? Should I put the overhead light on? Hang on. We're just a bit green today. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, turn it up just makes me more ghostly. If I turn it down, that looks more saturated. Oh, blue doesn't really help. Red, definitely. Red is not the ring light colour for me. I don't know who that red is for. You were red for a while. To be honestly, what's going on? Also, I'm always quite red. But that's on account of the skin. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me while we adjusted that light. Hi, Jupiter. Love you. Look, Cam. He got homophobia in his eyes. They're different colours. Good boy. Good baby. End of day 2. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Damn, he's really going through it. New constellation drawing time! That looks like a specific section of the map. Saturday. He has heterochromy. That's exactly what I said. Is the game prompting me to start using my arrow keys rather than, like, sliding all about this place with my pointer? Time to explore. So where on the map do you overlap? We don't know the map very well yet, so this doesn't, like, spring. Can we rotate it? We can't, so I feel like that's going to be a building shape. If anyone stares it out before I do, please feel free to let me know. I'm not precious about this kind of puzzle. Is it that, but the other way up? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. Is it that on its side? No. Is it this? It seems like it's this. It's this, isn't it? But the other way around. I think it's this, but the other way up. Which means it would be this building here. Yes! We are so big-brained. Don't think about how long it took to figure out some of the things yesterday. We're so big-brained. Agree, see, we're so big-brained. Saturday. There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly, I manage to work it loose, and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the ground. Onto the hard ground, and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. Trinkets! Trinkets! More trinkets for my collection! Trinkets! Trinkets! Oh, delicious! Oh. That was my goblin voice, I hope you liked it. We have to pet Jupiter. Did we file away the card? Yes. Oh, let's check up on our character profiles. We know Verona. We love Verona. The Occult Scholar. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in, and she is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable, that it can't be diminished by properly brewed pot of tea. She's real for that. The ornithologist Edmund Bishop Birdman. The 14th Lord of Gleeston Castle is a man of wealth and privilege like the 13 before him. He is a man who would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. His students learn to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension, I don't know what that is, by asking about local owl species, or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. I love that. We also had a teacher like this in secondary school who I loved a lot and respected a lot. He was my history teacher, and he was so smart and knowledgeable. And if at any point in a history class you were just like, actually, this topic's kind of boring. You could just ask him anything. And he knew. He was so impressive. I think he retired a few years back. But, yeah, he was beloved by everyone who took his classes. He was fantastic. And it's just so genuinely wonderful when you get a teacher who is passionate about what they teach and knowledgeable on what they teach. And they didn't... Teachers who... Okay, yes, sometimes we asked him about other things to distract him from class. But sometimes we asked him about other things because we were genuinely curious as to how parts of history connected with one another. And having teachers that will entertain that and actually talk to you about them and talk you through them is just very special. Anyway, love him so much. Ooh! Francesca. Wait, I kind of want to read about her. Sorry, let me go back up. Good after... No, morning. Sorry, little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, the doctor of sorts. I assume you've heard about Mr. Hungerford? Seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant or an evocant will have some effect. What? Jack Hungerford we've met? The doctor, Francesca Robertson. Growing up, Francesca's father was her hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed able or willing to give her the answers she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories that she knew could not be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself, and what she learned opened her mind to a world she didn't know existed, a world of occult maladies and dark articles. She learned about Tormund's paralysis, Hobbes' fear, and the Sapphire Curse, and she learned that these maladies could all be cured. Oh, she's cool as hell. No, where's our... Do we not have a character card for Jack? But we've met Jack. What's happened to him? Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Go away. Evocant? Still don't know how to say that. Oh! Not the measurement of the heart. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Okay, well, we've got scales. 1 pound, you say? So it has to be something that matches this. What else do we know? It's a stone item. And that's all we know. So let's have a look. What have we got that's made of stone? You appear to be made of stone. You are made of stone. Do you weigh 1 pound? I know. I'm trying to pop you on the scales. Nope. Are you made of stone? You're made of stone and gold. I feel like that won't be right, but let's have a quick try. Nope. You look like stone. Stone and potentially blood. Don't love that. You seem to weigh exactly 1 pound. 1 lub. Have we got anything else stone before we commit? We've just got scary hands. We have you. Nope, you're too heavy. Should we put stuff we've discovered over here? I reckon it's got to be this fella then. Fabulous. Kind of scary. I wonder what the game does if you ask it to automatically label. Like, will it play with colours and shapes and things? Or will it just do a default? We'll put you up there. Should we move over all the stuff we've identified over there? I love how Eli was like, hey, I'm leaving you the shop. Don't touch anything. And we immediately touched everything and started rearranging his shop. You're scary. I don't want to bring you over here. Should I put this hand in the scary cupboard? All the hands live in the scary cupboard and they aren't allowed out, okay? I think that's very fair and reasonable. Rearranging things. Okay, I'm happy with how he is right now. Quickly pet the cat again. Sorry, right. Temperance Parker. You guys know I can't do voices anyway. So we've definitely run out of voices. Should I try and do... I don't know anyone that... Temperance is such a kind of like... It sounds like a very like Puritan, old-timey name. Should we do the opposite? Should we try and do something Jennifer Coolidge-esque? I can't do Jennifer Coolidge impression. I don't know what I'm about to try and do one. Okay, so now I've got to try. So sorry in advance.
I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same.
Okay, thank you, Temperance. I am so sorry. Oh, we have fun. Shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An oshadic spirit or a wandering shade will not abide them, for example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though, rarely precious metals. So, it's protection, it's a pretty necklace, most likely. It's a pretty charm. And it won't be an expensive metal. So what's the symbol for protection? It was a perfect voice, thanks, Cam. Oh, wait, what am I looking for? Protection. I feel like that should be here. Is it not here? It's protection, not an imbuement. Oh, it is. I'm just being silly. So it's two boxes overlapping. It's a Venn diagram, but if a Venn diagram was two boxes. Oh, cool. We've got that carved into our counter to protect us. Big brain thinking, that is. I'm not seeing that symbol on anything. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. This. That's got to be the protection symbol, right? And it's a simple charm. It shouldn't be a precious metal. It's a cheap metal, probably pewter. Oh, I think it's got to be this. I'm not even going to muck about. Hell yeah. We just got an achievement for identifying 10 items. Beautiful. Give you a pretty label. You're a shield charm. And let's give you that icon of protection, which was the boxes. Wunderbar. Let's come and put you with your friends. Nice. There's so many more characters and I've run out of voices because I can only do 2 voices, which is... No, I can do 3 voices, which is so I can do my voice but posh, and my voice but slightly Cockney. That's it. So we're gonna do posh because I'm out of voices. There's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? It was hanging behind an old shed all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. There. Thank you, Hugh. Sorry I gave you a really weird voice. Hugh, is this map any good? Bloody hell, Hugh. Hugh, what's this? Hugh, what the bloody hell is this? So it's by some trees and possibly a pond? Do we have a pond? I mean, ponds. Ponds are just everywhere. The pit? What the hell is the pit? Not the pit. Oh wait, there's some mossy woods here. I don't quite... What's this meant to be? Is that a church? Is that why there's a cross on it? Where's our church? Is that the convent? The convent's at 18. Let's take a look at the convent. Oh, we can't see it. I wondered if we'd actually see a little church building or something. Oh, what are you? You've got a cross. Oh, Undermere Church. Silly. So if we say the church surrounded by trees... Oh, okay. Yes, that could be something. And then a pond above it. What's this? Is it a pond? It looks like a pond. Nothing's coming up. Oh, with a little box thing. Guessing it means here. It might mean there, next to it. Let's try here. This was a mistake. Sorry. I still think it means here. Undermere Church. Cupped by trees. With a circle of pond above it. Surely it's that. Unless, hang on, Undermere Church, circle of trees, pond above it. Because this could be facing a different direction if we don't know. And then actually, I should pay attention to the road shape. Yeah, I guess that road shape doesn't match this one. Does it match this one? It does. It matches this corner. Oh, okay. So if we said Undermere Church, circle of trees, pond and weird box. Hey, we got there. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles clawed their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. Oh, they're friend necklaces. Oh, those are gorgeous. Pendants. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, no, you come here. Come back. No, come back. Verona! Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on this behaviour. But first, I would like a vestiger. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. Yeah, so we gave Jack, didn't we, the pot, wasn't it? Because he thought there was something spooky in his house or something like that. We want a vestiger. Oh, we've done that now, so we can put that in the archive. I am the vestiger. A vestiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale in their presence. Ooh. So let's look for if there's a symbol of disease, maybe. Go back to the beginning. No. So maybe we can... That's poison, paralysis, life, death. Disease and pestilence we're looking for. Maybe I've interpreted that a little bit too literally. What else could be to do with disease and pestilence? I mean, protection, strength. I guess if you know, warding against it, death, poison. It could be a kind of poison. I mean, is disease a kind of poisoning? I don't know if I'd class it as that. Also, why are these down here? Are these secret ones just for us? Interesting. So, candles burn blue in their presence. Should we just waft a candle around? Would we have to actually pick up the item like so? And then... Oh, we can't grab a candle like this. Could I... Just to test it out, say if we had this here... Okay. I was just trying to see kind of how close it wants us to... No, no, come back. No, go. Can I put you back where you were? So can I just hold the candle next to all my items until something turns blue? Why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong? Blue? Blue? Oh, blue! Blue! No, that's a candle. Let me get closer. I want to double check. No, let me come closer. Let me get a candle. Blue! So, I'm guessing that's got to be a Vestiger, right? Oh! Yeah, we didn't read anything else aside from it makes candles turn blue. Oh, flames will burn blue. Not necessarily it will emit a blue light. I'm meant to be looking at the colour of the flame. Oh wait, unless it was also that item next to it. Oh, it was that item, not that item. Oops, I think I just picked up the wrong thing. So are you the Vestiger? Oops, yeah, we just picked up the wrong thing. Silly. Right. Beautiful. Right, pop you with the other fun little thingamajibbits that we've identified. End of the day. Oh, Jupiter. Pet the kitty. End of day 3. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery. I thought that was the start of a new sentence. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. That sounds like the opening of a news report, doesn't it? New symbol. Oh, it's like a fun key. Oh. Sorry, me and my mouse are having a fight on the desktop right now. Pretty. After disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday and Jupiter's so cozy wozy. Hello, my love. We're petting him behind the magnifying glass. Oh, sweet boy. Sweet, precious little guy. Look at how rotund he looks. Oh, I love a chubby kitty. Oh, beautiful. Anyway. I was very hot. So we definitely saw something named Lock. I remember seeing it earlier. Lock House at number 7. 7! Is there anything to do with key, or is it literally key? Keystone Manor at 13. So that's lock, that's key. I was buried behind lock and key. I mean, behind isn't really a direction. Because is that behind, or is this behind? I'm going to go with this one because it's behind both. Hey, we did it. Lockhouse, cam, same wavelength. We're so smart. A large, flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. What is it? Oh, that's so pretty. Looks like onyx or granite or something. What are you? Slate. Sorry, it's slate. Oh, beautiful, beautiful boy. Eli! Eli, I already forgot what voice I gave you. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Is Quiet Susan a plant or a woman? I feel like that's a plant. It's my favourite game to play, plant or woman. Ooh, jar. With pretty gemstones on it. We'll put the pretty jar over here. Edith Moore. I'm not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me to do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? You need help that's beyond me. I love that you want to do better and that you recognised a problem in your behaviour. But I feel like I'm not the solution to this. Banish demons, make the changes stick. Have we got anything back here that... Change? Horn, shackle and libula. Life, horn, shackle. I mean, yeah. If having a little quick reference, horn, shackle, and libula. But I feel like maybe we're meant to discover something else. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. So maybe it is a horn shackle. Let's have a look at what the libula was. They offer reassurance in times of change. No, so you want... I feel like a horn shackle. Sorry, I accidentally got the magnifying glass out. We'll give it a go. Oh, yay! We were correct. Thank you. Please don't come back. I don't want to do that voice again. Francesca Robertson. I can't remember what voice we gave you. You weren't Jennifer Coolidge. Did we just give you a normal voice? Okay, we'll just give you normal voice. The evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. Strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he's deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect that this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Francesca? Is that like the equivalent of a Red Bull? Caffeine tablets, something. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines. Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. So we know it all have 6 points, and it's to do with sleep and nightmares. Let's look at some symbols. Sweep and night... Wait, that's not a thumic thingy, is it? Sweep. Sweep and nightmares. Wait, was that? Oh no. I misread. Sweep and nightmares? Hey, Momo. No, no symbols for sweep and nightmares. Doesn't it said the 6 not thingamabobs though? The what are they called? This. Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, so it's these. So it should potentially include all of these or some of these. I don't really know. It's something with 6 points on it. That should give us a good starting point. You've got 6 points on you. One and okay is directly in front of the screen, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got protection. We saw that symbol. And I'm sure we've seen that symbol and it means insanity. I feel like we've seen that symbol. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. Mononoke, please. It does. It means insanity. Protection insanity doesn't feel like a sleep charm. Have you got 6? You have got 6 thingamabobs. It's got 6 gemstones. It's not one of the ones that we keep hidden, is it? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Painful to the touch. It's dark and it holds fear inside. I don't know if that's necessarily got anything to do with going to sleep. What the? Where's that? There we go. So, maybe it is though, if the undreamed nightmares begin to seep out. I guess this could feel like nightmares. And it has got 6 points. And I mean, if it's sharp, maybe one of the ways it keeps you awake is you stab yourself with it. Somewhat painful. You know what? We'll give this a go. I don't know why it's hidden away in our drawers, though. Oh, hell yeah. Right. Let's go label that and put it up. Sleep vessel. Mononoke has left us again. Charlie came to walk about in front of the computer screen, I think. Oh, can I? Althea O'Shea. Didn't we meet Althea in the last game? Althea, because I feel like we already had the conversation about I'm not going to try and do an Irish accent because I can't do it. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. It's about time I replaced it. Oh, okay. Don't know what that is. Let's go find out. Wait, you should be... Oh my god. The way that I'm clicking around this book. There are those that consider the white heart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. Ooh. So the silent breath contains a small token from a white stag, and it senses danger. Is there a symbol for danger? There's a symbol for protection. Horned god also. Okay, something that contains part of a deer and allows you to sense danger. I mean, there's this cute fellow who's quite literally a deer. Textured, but like, where's the... I feel like there should be something inside, and what I mean, it's clay. What about you? Pearlescent blue glass. You could have an essence of a deer in you, I guess. Nothing to remark. Have you got part of a deer in you? It makes the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. Blue liquid, cold to the touch. I mean, possibly if it helps you sense danger. A small token. I mean, what is that? It's piss? What is that? You could have something inside you. Nothing. Oh, it smells like rotten eggs. That's not good. If you got... I feel like if you had something in you, we would see it. Put you up there so I don't lose you. Got the scary hands. No. It has an energy. Don't think anything like that would come off of a stag. Hey, you, what have you got in you? Purple gemstones? Oh wait, what about you? You seem to have... Oh, that's a fossil. I just wondered if that was part of the deer's horn, maybe? Stag? I don't know. You know what I mean? But if it's a fossil, perhaps not. Out of body feeling like my hands belong to someone else. I don't think that matches anything here. I mean, this with the hairs on the back of the neck seem the most likely. Maybe that is a hair from the white stag. Maybe the liquid isn't part of it at all. Let's try this. Oh, yay! We did it! Oh, I clicked OK too quickly. Sorry about that. I got excited. So this was... Wait, Silent Breath, was it? Yep, Silent Breath. Okay. Where did we put the bottle? Oh, on this shelf. I'll put you there. Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to these things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Okay. Slay. Practical. Daedalus link. Ooh, floaty floaty. A Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. These items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. A feather, or the wings of a bird, or insect, for example. Okay. So it's got the power of levitation. They are light in weight. And they should have some kind of flight symbology. We'll double check to see if levitation or flight have a symbol. Oh, hello. Don't do that. Doesn't look like it. I mean, air, possibly. So a triangle with a line through it. Okay. Something to do with... I mean, you fly. Oh, hey, you fly. You've got feathers on you. Does it say anything about material? The items will be light. They might point to a facet of flight. I guess you're gonna be light, aren't you? This is the stinky egg thingy. Not too sure about that. What else has flight symbolism? This bird does. Nothing to remark. It's tarnished silver. Raised detailing. Is that really all we've got to go on? was going to say, what about the symbols on this? Because that kind of looks like the protection one, but I don't know if it's just detailing for the birds. So those are leaves. Those aren't wings. I don't think it's one of the scary hands. What about you? Sounds are muffled in its presence. It's not you. Let's put you up here so I don't forget about you. So really, we're looking at either the bat, the stinky jar, or the raven, I would think. I can't see anything else that flies. Leaves don't fly, amber doesn't fly, slate doesn't fly, eyes don't fly, rams don't fly, trees don't fly. I feel like it's something you could surely, if it makes a levitation field around you, surely it's something you can wear or hold at least. Which I would think would rule out the jar. So I think we're down to bat or birds. Iron's light, cool. Every sound's become louder and clearer. You're for something else, aren't you? You've got different powers. Right, bird. Nothing. It's made of silver. It's detailed. Nothing special. Nothing special. We're gonna. I'm not confident at all, but we'll try this. Oh, hey! Love that for us. Oh, using my scales, I can confirm that it's very lightweight. I was just going by material. Oops. Oops. You know what? We got there anyway, so does it really matter? I forgot about our scales. I've not spelled that correctly, have I? That says dedus. Day-dus. Day-dus-link. Oh no, it's day-de-lus-link. Oh. Day-de-lus. Day-de-lus. Who's going to spell check me? Doesn't matter. Where are our identified necklaces? Here they are. Oh yeah, no. We just put the scales there. We definitely weighed it. Edmund Bishop. Hi, Edmund. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artefacts that would be of use to you, just gathering dust in hidden corners. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom, and run anything you find by me, of course. Yeah, that's a very generous offer, thank you so much. Let's have a look. Oh, a map! Secrets and things? Mars in winter, rising in summer. Oh, the symbols! Look, there's symbols and shit. There's symbols and shit. Uh-oh, we got a message at the top of the screen that I didn't read because I was looking at symbols and shit. Oh, oops. Hope that wasn't important. Oh, cool. We've got 2 maps now. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main step. Oh, no, let's get that map out. Oh, wow, I've got the right one out. Never mind. No, let me look at it. It just mentioned that you can switch maps easily. Oh, thank you. Me fumbling around with them. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Okay. So I'm going to make an educated guess that the main staircase would be this one. Because if that's the grand hallway, yeah, that's up on the first floor. So we're going to go past the main staircase and we're going to turn left. We're going to follow that corridor down to the end and then go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of... This isn't really a room. Have I already gone wrong? There's a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you're welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Oh! Never mind. So... This is not the master staircase? That staircase to the vaults... We're saying this on the first floor is the master stair... You don't start master stairways on the first floor. Your main staircase starts in the Grand Hall, sir. You're sassing me with your maps and your logic. Are we saying this is the main staircase then? Or did I just do it? So if you walk past it and turn left, I thought that's what I did. I think it wants you to go to the tourist symbol, the circle with horns. This one? Oh, so if it's saying turn left, follow this corridor down to its end. So we're saying it doesn't end there, it ends here. And then go through the door to the left. Ah, thanks, Cam. I think I interpreted that very literally. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. That's very good and generous of him. So we found gemstones. Oh, good, because we've got multiple items with gemstones and we don't know what they are. Or like what they... We know what they are, but, you know, what they stand for. Let's put you over here. Let's have a quick... Oh wait, did that say it's written by Eli White? Is that not our dude? Ooh, this is so pretty. We've got so many books this time. Let's put everything away. Archive view. Right, we're going to end the day here. We're going to start the next day, next time, because we've been going for 2 hours and I want to go and have some dinner. But I'll be back. That's a threat and a promise. And we'll have more fun with Jupiter the cat. Yippee! Thank you for hanging out. Bye. Thanks, Cam, and thank you for all the help. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. You've got it. You're going to do well. You're going to be fabulous, okay? Love you lots. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Love you, bye, bye, love you, bye, bye, love you, bye, bye, love you, bye, bye, love you, bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.